All right, well, we can play after I'm done if you want. Okay. What?
So, I don't know what it is lately. Against Kais,
I'll money match you for $1, but this set is going on my son. Sorry about that. Let's get it, Tony.
Against Kais, I always like start off really shitty the first 2 games. Like 2 sets ago, I reverse 3-0'd him. This time, I thought I was gonna have it, then I just fucking dropped it because I suck.
So is it just you adapting?
Yeah, like I'm good at adjusting to him now because I'm better at the Charizard matchup than I used to be.
Yeah, it seems, as I was saying, Daddy's Milk, Kais was, or Daddy's Milk can claim that Kais was notioning that the matchup is in Mewtwo's favor.
It's pretty even.
And I was saying that it looks really hard for Mewtwo to get in, but once he gets in, he can capitalize really well. But that goes, it's really volatile. Either one can do that.
Yeah, like Kais has beaten Fuzz a couple times from what I've heard, but
I didn't even know they played in bracket.
So, I know they played in bracket and they played a money match. But anyway, enough about my problems.
We're into this. It is Mario DK, classic matchup in terms of actual history. But here in PM, I don't know how often Koney and Hakeem play. Frankly, I don't know how well the matchup works either. I would venture to say it's similar to the Mewtwo Charizard matchup in that you touch them, they're probably dead.
So these guys haven't played in a long time, but because Hakeem hasn't really been playing. But Mario supposedly, from what I've heard, wins it.
Okay.
But I'm not really sure.
Got you. Get it out of you.
I don't know what happened. I get on commentary, start coughing.
I don't know. But something really interesting that Koney, I was talking to him, I lost my set to him earlier, and he was saying you got a shark DK. You got to stay under him and just keep popping up. You don't want to be
down to save his life.
Exactly. You want to be below him, and Mario has the tools to keep somebody up like that. Up tilt, up smash, up air,
up throw, down throw.
But like, if you're feeling really risky, down special. Like that?
Yes. No,
I mean, you can pop someone up, but...
Oh my god, that just hit so hard.
Not optimal neutral.
But, Hakeem hasn't beat Koney in a long time. Hakeem was, like, undefeated against him for a long time. Then Koney got good, and he beat Hakeem for the first time. And then he just has beaten him every time since.
That seems to be the story for a lot of people against Koney. It's like, oh, that scrub.
I was worried that was going to happen to me, but then, like, I was like, nah, we ain't doing that.
I remember, like, Gauntlet 3, this is, like, 2 years ago, maybe, and... You'd be like, Tony, you can't beat me, and then Koney was playing Lucario, and he's getting closer and closer, but he just never took the set.
Oh yeah, that was Koney started playing in January 2016, and like for the first few months, like sometimes he would have close sets with me, and I'd be like, nah, I'm never gonna let you beat me, and then he finally did, but I'm still up on him.
Yeah.
So
there you go.
But right now, Hakeem actually doing a good job.
Hakeem is putting in the work. Something you got to do, especially against DK, is if you're going to commit, you cannot just stop in front of one, because not only is DK great on capitalizing with a grab or a jab and a grab, but Koney's dash dance into grab is incredible, and to stop in front of him is going to be a fatal mistake. So Hakeem does a great job running in and just grabbing himself before DK can throw out the grab, because if he waits that half second, he's done for.
The thing with like playing against Dark Young is that crouch cancel is actually really good. Like, just run up and crouch or run up shield. Like, stuff like that is actually really good against Donkey Kong.
You think that's good?
Yeah, because he doesn't really raw grab much. Usually he wants to set up the grab. He's going to down tilt neutral. He's going to like do like weak hit back airs. He'll do like jab grab, stuff like that. He's not going to raw grab very often.
That was a good victory. Huh. I would think that doing that is unsafe. Well, it can work, but if you're going to do that like repeatedly, then you're going to be in an issue because he'll just capitalize on that.
You have to mix it up, obviously.
Definitely.
But like even just like running up and like overshoot grab on Donkey Kong is pretty good depending on your character.
Even running behind him for overshooting it. We see Treva and Mac off screen going to town with Ness and Ganon Tech.
Mac with the fucking Christmas sweater.
You love to see it. You love to see it. There's two things in this world, Tony. There's the things you love to see and the things you hate to see. And that Christmas sweater, that is something you love to see right there. Another thing, Tony's biceps. You love to see them.
I don't have biceps. I don't believe in those. I believe
and we're back into it. Game 2. To quote my good friend HMO4 from, I don't know, circa 10 minutes ago, he goes, and it's been a long time since these two have played. But Hakeem hasn't won in a while. And here's Hakeem goes, Tony, I don't give a flipper. I don't give a fadoinkia. I'm going to take this set, and I'm going to put him in the grave where he belongs.
See, it's good because he needs to throw a lot of pills. Donkey Kong could back air through him as a tool that he often uses. But oh my god, But it's like when he's back airing through them, then you can crouch cancel the back air and punish that. So it's like he's dealing with the pills and then you deal with the Donkey Kong.
I think a lot of people, actually it's too late to talk about that now, but the forward air from DK, I feel like a lot of people DI it incorrectly, or they get nervous and they don't even think about DIing it in time. They're trying to get out from the original hit.
Because a lot of times just like, you're usually just going to die anyway when he gets it.
If you're behind his head by a little bit, it'll kill. If you're in front of him, it'll spike, and if you're like anywhere in that 90-degree plane, it'll just kill you anyway. Yeah, if Hakeem keeps using kills, DK, the only way he can get around it really is back air, like hit him out.
Yeah, so Hakeem, he's shielding the
Oof, that was a slippery back air.
He's shielding the back airs. You could just crouch cancel him at this percent.
Hakeem's doing a really good job staying patient. He's giving up the stage control, but he's showing that he's confident still moving.
Yeah.
Like, look at that. He did nothing. All he did was empty hop across the stage, and it was effective.
So I'm waiting to see if Koney starts, like, overshooting some stuff.
Hakeem is so patient right now.
Oh, that was a really good pill to jab. Really good timing.
Oh, wow. He shouldn't have jumped. He could have carried another up air.
Even down air, maybe. It's like
that's why I don't think you should spot dodge in front of DK, especially after a shield, because Koney's waited.
Spot dodging against Donkey Kong is so bad, in my opinion. Like, I almost never spot dodge against his character because it's just like, he's going to go for jab grab. So it's like you spot dodge the jab and then you get grabbed.
That's going to be a kill?
Like,
oh,
wow,
not
he
great. Or did he mess it up, or was that incredible DI?
He messed it up.
Yeah, it looked like he was way too...
Or at least I'm 99% sure he messed it up.
Yeah, it didn't look like Hakeem had DI'd it, because the way that weird space that existed.
So, like, a lot of times, like, as Mewtwo, like, personally, the best way for me to DI up throw forward air is just not DI it. Just, like, I just hold up and try to air dodge out, because Mewtwo could do that because he's broken. But, other characters don't have that luxury. But granted, like, at high percent, you can just standing cargo up throw to double jump up air. So that's something like, small stuff like that, like, doing little hits that pop Donkey Kong up, like, a tiny bit, like, low knockback, fast moves to, like, keep your combo going, those are huge versus Donkey Kong.
That was a risky jab, but the platform wasn't working in his favor.
Hakeem taking advantage of how dumb Mario's up B is.
Mario's up B is something else. It pretty much declares the other person unsafe the entire time you're on the screen. It just comes out so bad. What frame is that?
I'm not sure, but I know it has invincibility on startup also.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
Oh, that's that. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, yes, it is. I was right the first time.
And we have King Koney on another decline here.
That was a really subtle snap check you took there.
Well, you have to take it subtly before Duel puts down his commanding hand and goes, "Get that phone out of here."
That one was sneaky.
You know, one time... Oh, go ahead, sorry. Just a sneaky. One time, Duel, actually, I was at Gauntlet, and he kicked my teeth in, and I had to go get oral surgery.
Damn. Duel's aggressive.
I took out my phone, and Duel kicked me. No, Duel didn't kick me. He's an absolute pleasant man. For anyone that believed that, you aren't a true Duel supporter. Oh, great use up smash.
Yeah, it's good.
I love to see creative uses of moves where you use like a spot that's not traditional, especially where you use like the back of your head for up smash when they're behind you. It just catches you off guard.
So one thing that I think people need to... Oh, wow. So 2-0. So a good thing, if you can get Donkey Kong up high in the air while you're comboing him, that's the best thing in the world. If he doesn't have a jump, he has to up B.
Hakeem's that's so deep in thought.
So when he up Bs... Yeah, that's not important. So... When he up Bs, you have to, in my opinion, I think the best thing to do is stay on the ground and just like, because people jump in the air and then they'll get caught by the aerial drift. It's better to just give yourself more time to react and like him less time to change his aerial drift. Yeah. And just punish him coming down from the up B and special fall. If he gets his jump back, that's fine because he's Donkey Kong. You're just going to hit him far away and he's going to have to use the jump back into up B and you just rinse and repeat. But people get so antsy.
Hakeem's summoning spear.
You just banned the same too, you idiot.
Dude, do you... He's in a different plane.
Look at Koney. He's like, sir.
Dude, that's such a good technique. Look at he's back in. Dude, I think he just reached Zen. Is that possible to do that quickly? So
I was watching a stream where Armado was talking about his set at Paragon Orlando with Leffen, where Leffen went up 2-0 and he was super antsy to get into game 3, and then he just took his time because he knew it would mess with Leffen, and then he four-stocked him. Yeah. And then he almost four-stocked him again, but then he lost game 5. So it's like, that's one thing you got to do sometimes. Like, if your opponent's super antsy to get to the next game, whether they're up 2-0 or down 2-0, yeah, make them wait.
So low-key disrespectful.
They get antsy.
Oh, and Koney brings it back.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I mean, there's not a lot of fantastic stages for this matchup for Donkey Kong.
Where did they play game 1? I don't even remember.
Game 1 was Pokemon.
I was going to say Pokemon's where I would have went if I was Kevney.
So far, the meditation strategy doesn't look like it's working out very well. Hakeem got
Dude, that's because he had to think, you know, I think Hakeem's a big believer in the Yomi levels, and he thought, well, if I think that Kevney thinks that he thinks I think, then I can think what he's thinking, and that's what's happening here. You know, it was so smart. But he's getting it together real quick. Ooh, that's really risky.
One thing I've noticed today is that Hakeem isn't fishing for crouch cancel down smash as much as he has.
I don't think I've seen him down smash once.
He usually. Oh god, that's not good. That's
like
good.
today, I mean.
Yeah. Like usually he like fishes. Oh my god.
Dude,
he hit him with the
laughs it
knob.
off. He goes, dude, that was funny and all, but watch this combo I'm about to grab on you.
So one of the funny things from Tipped Off 12 is that Nagrilla would just like whip out punch so liberally, like just fire it out for the fuck of it so many times. And Koney just took a page out of that book.
Well, dude, it's so disrespectful, and it kills, and DK's just so cool. I don't care how dumb DK is, he's just a good guy.
So it looks like at that percent cargo throw, at least if he goes cargo, jump, throw, aerial, it doesn't hit it. Oh god.
Wow, this is looking a lot different than the last game. Well, games, actually. What's different now? I think, oh, go ahead.
Koney's neutral is just way better this game.
I think that Hakeem originally was, like, you see the stage control right now. Hakeem is cornered, and he has no way to do anything. And right now, he's not going to take stage control. He's going to stay, oh, well, Koney backed up. But
what it is, Hakeem's getting baited a lot by Koney's running in, then just wave dashing back.
Oh! Ring, ring, ring.
Now he's going to
that was a call out.
Now he's going to switch to Ness like an idiot. Watch him be an idiot. Watch him be stupid. Oh, he's an idiot. I knew it. I knew it. He's so dumb. He's going to get destroyed. Koney's so good at this matchup. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just stay Mario.
I think you should stay Mario as well.
The Nin10 is right there, calling your name to not pick it. Ness. Oh no, what are you doing?
Remember, Tony, earlier I said there's things,
I was
like, there's things you hate to see and there's things you love to see. This is something you hate to see. You hate to see this.
So, I have to root for Hakeem even though I hate him. Because he's part of KoF, which is the rival crew to SMT.
Is it? What does that stand for?
King of Frauds. So as much as I love Bing Boney.
Oh, that down tilt was so disrespectful.
I gotta root against him.
It's so cool that Ness is wearing like little Skechers and he can just take down anyone with them.
They should have given Ness light up shoes.
Oh my goodness.
Give him something. Every time he down tilts, they light up. That shit would be sick.
I bet you we could do that somehow. There's some smart people out there.
I would think that Ness is less of a bitch character if that like happened, but it doesn't. So
how old is Ness supposed to be?
Oh my god, he just like knew he was gonna power shield it.
What I was talking about earlier when Hakeem was moving a lot and he was being patient, I think the same thing like applies, but now Koney's like noticing and realizing that patience, and he's just coming in and saying, "I'm gonna like kill you if you're gonna wait this long."
The problem is like when it comes to a character like Ness. In the PM community, we have people like, Stereo Kid, we have like Jose V.
Boyko, Stereo,
well, Boyko plays Meta Knight now.
Oh, that's
But it's
true.
like, the problem is, these people make players think that Ness is good. Because they're so good. Like, they're super good, but Ness is actually just cheeks.
I wouldn't say cheeks.
I don't know, man. Ness is pretty bad.
What makes you say that?
He just doesn't have good things. Like, people can move real fast with Ness, but it's like there's... Like, a lot of his moves are actually like standalone, they're good. But like, there's so many situations and so many like different positions that Ness could be standing in or in the air or whatever, where he just becomes bad. And that's like a problem for characters. Like it's really, it sucks when your character is just bad while they're in the air.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, Ness has some good aerial moves, though. I don't know.
But like while he's in the air, he just becomes bad because like it's so easy.
Do you think it's because he's so tiny? Just a little guy?
It's his height, his weight, his recovery sucks.
They're pretty much saying little kids shouldn't be in this game.
His moves are predictable. Like when he's in the air, it's like he has very limited options.
You can only reach so far if you you know it's coming at you.
Well, it's like the forward air is like pretty disjointed. That's nice and all, but it's just like it doesn't do much for you.
Good option.
You make a really good use of the down tilt though. But this is like 2 grabs away from him losing a stock, even though he's at 0 right now, because Donkey Kong's ridiculous.
Such is this matchup, though. I think Ness is a semi-fast faller, right?
Ness is relatively floaty.
Is he?
Yeah, he's one of the floater characters. He just has a decent enough fast fall speed, I think.
Oh!
All right, so Hakeem thinks he's cool.
About
Oh, he missed the. Oh, he missed
semis.
the.
This is Tony. This is Koney's tournament stock.
He missed the picture taunt because he's a fraud.
But Koney
Said he got
says,
the okay.
"I'm a gorilla. I don't got time to lose."
Uh oh.
Uh oh.
Oh, that was a bad roll. Hakeem getting nervous. He's in the lead. He's nervous. Now, fun thing. Earlier,
This
Koney.
is sick. This is sick chain.
Earlier, Koney was like, I don't know why Hakeem said he wants to play me. I smack him up every time. And now Hakeem's possibly about to win.
That's.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, he DI'd in.
Oh, wow, he didn't get punched, though. Oh, he's getting punched. Oh, he didn't get punched.
That was risky. You can't do that on shields. And he still has punch.
All right, so 2 grabs, and Hakeem is dead.
Oh, that was close. No
But Donkey Kong, as good as Donkey Kong's like dash
keeps
dance
giving
is,
him way too much stage.
as good as his some of his stuff is, like Donkey Kong does have situations where he becomes also bad. And this is one of those situations.
Grab ledge. Oh my goodness.
That's not death.
Oh, Hakeem with a fist
Hakeem
bump too
popping
early.
off already.
Oh my goodness. Uh-oh.
Hakeem's
I don't even know what to say.
back
It's making me I'm super anxious to watch this.
That's
Back
it.
air, gonna kill. Hakeem, one of the bigger popper offers I've ever seen. Oh, he's celebrating hard. You know, Hakeem, well known for celebrating when he loses even. I know one time Hakeem lost, and he jumped in the air, popped off, and his head hit the ceiling tile, and there was almost some trouble and a need for reconstruction here at the grid. Where is Kais?